Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to make the trendy Bolero jacket. We'll be making a built-up neckline Bolero jacket. First thing you do is to come down by 2 inches from your drafting lines. We are using a bust of 34 inch, a length of 13 inches and a shoulder of 7.5 inches. So you measure your 7.5 inch shoulder. I'm using an armhole depth of 9 inches. Then you rule it out. At the shoulder mark, you come down by 1 inch. Then you divide your bust by 4. That's 8.5 inches, and you rule it out. Then you extend your shoulder measurement. You can extend as much as 3.5 inch to 4 inches, but I'm using 4 inches. You also extend your bust measurement by 4 inches. Now you get your neck measurement 3 inch and you connect it to your shoulder slope. Now at the shoulder slope, you go up by 1/4 inch and you connect it to the 4 inch measurement you extended. You also connect it back to the bust measurement 4 inches. Now you get your full length. Your full length is 13 inches and you extend it. Then you connect it back to the shoulder measurement. Now you get your neck measurement. We are using 3 inches for your neck measurement. Now to make our built-up neckline, you go up by 1.5 inch and you extend it. Then you go inwards by 1/2 inch from the neck point. Then you draw outline to meet your center back. We are using the same pattern for front and back. Use your curve ruler to connect the 1/2 inch down to the new neck point. Then you come down by 1/4 inch at the center back and you use your curve ruler to connect. Now you go inwards at the neck point by 1/2 inch and you connect it to the new neck point with a curve ruler. Now at the center front, you go in by 1/2 inch. We have to make a new neckline. Like I said, it's a built-up neckline. So you'll be making a new neckline. From your 1/2 inch, you connect to your new neckline. But I want a different variation, so I make a different shape. I want a different shape for my Bolero neckline. So I made a different shape. You can use whichever neckline you choose, but I'm using the first one. So this is our back and this is our front. Now you make your shoulder slope. Use your